Hey everybody, it's me, the Infraggable. How's everybody doing out there today? As for me, I'm doing pretty good. Now for those of you guys who are in YouTube land, this is actually the start of a new episode. But for those of you who are on Twitch, we just came back from like a 5 to 10 minute break, something like that. We're going to continue on. But in the last episode, we did the third and the fourth dungeons, but we did it in reverse order. So the fourth dungeon was actually the one that we did first, and then the dungeon that you saw last, we just did. So yeah, we reversed the order a little bit, but that's all right. We got there. So we defeated Blind the Thief. And we got the Titan's Mitts, and now we can pick up the biggest rocks. And then we got ourselves a Fire Rod, and we defeated a Mothra wannabe. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble, but we got there. So, I think in this episode, what we're going to do is that we're probably going to do the fifth and possibly the sixth dungeons. And then, the next time that we have an episode, we're going to go ahead and do the seventh dungeon, and we're going to finish the game. So we've only got maybe about 1 to 2 more streams before we got to figure out what the next game is going to be. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. So that is the intent. That's the plan. Alright, let's do this thing. I definitely gotta get some more armor for Link, because I keep dying because I keep getting hit. Now, how do I get out of here? You know what? Let's just get out of here my way. We'll get out of here my way. Alright, now let's leave. And here's the classic theme song music. La la. La doo doo. Alright, let's check the map and see where are we going. Okay, there are a couple things that I want to do before we get back to the main mission. So, let's do the thing. Oh wait, I think one of the things that I wanted to do is actually up here. So, yeah, now that I got the Titan's Mitt, I can actually do this up here. Yep, we smash it to the grave, we go under the ground, we get ourselves the magic cape. You are invisible when you wear it. Watch your magic meter. So, also, not only are you invisible, but you're also intangible, so you can go through the bad guys. Okay, let's go back to the map. Okay, not where I need to be at yet. That's okay. Go down here. We'll go further down. These guys can't catch me because they're too slow. Even the blue guys can't beat me up anymore, really. Not unless if I just muddle things up. Which I do a lot, to be fair. Yep, here we are. Alright. Now... So now here's the thing, if I lift up that rock, there's a portal, it'll take me straight to the next dungeon. But I don't want to go there quite yet. First I want to go here to the Pond of Happiness, throw some rupees in. Yeah, let's throw in like 20 rupees. Happiness increased to 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You became happier by 1 step. For reference, today you will have great luck. If only. We'll set a bomb over here. And then we'll get the bug catcher's nets. Caught a fairy, keep it in a bottle. Caught a fairy, keep it in a bottle. Caught a fairy, keep it in a bottle. And caught a fairy, keep it in a bottle. Nope. Okay. So now I have all 4 of my bottles with fairies in them. I hope that's not cruelty, because keeping fairies in bottles seems like that'd be cruel to the fairies, but I guess we don't really talk about that in these games. Alright. We'll throw some more rupees. I'm gonna have big trouble. Is it because I kept the fairies in the bottles? Who knows? That's probably what it is, but we can't concern ourselves with that. Alright, let's throw some more rupees. I'm at 60. More big trouble. Okay. I don't want big trouble. I don't even want little trouble. Throw a few more in. And basically, this is one of the few instances where you're going to be spending rupees in this game. I mean, there are other reasons why you will, but... Oh, look at you. This is the Wish Fairy. Make your wish come true. I want to carry more bombs. Alright, I can carry 15 bombs now at maximum. Okay. So I got like a bomb bag increase, I guess. If this was like a more modern game. That's basically what it would have been like. Yeah, let's throw 50 in now. Happiness increased by 50. A little luck. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, this is going to be what I'm going to spend a lot of my time in the early episode here doing. Just spending pretty much all my rupees. Let's carry more arrows. Just a small amount of happiness. Alright, now I can carry 35 arrows. But I'm not done with this yet. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't throw more than 50 rupees in at the same time. Although I kind of wish that you would. But since this doesn't take long, in the grand scheme of things, I don't mind it. Let's throw a few, let's throw 50 more. Let's carry more bombs, why not? I don't think I'll ever need 20 bombs at any point, but you never know. Besides, what else am I going to spend these rupees on? Throw a few. Let's throw 50 more rupees. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Throw a few. 50 rupees. Let's carry more arrows. Make it 20 and 40. Alright. Now, I could keep going, but I think 20 bombs and 40 arrows is more than enough. Alright, it's time for more side questing. A little bit of faffing, if you will. If you guys will indulge me for a little while. Yeah. Got me an apple, that'll restore some of my health. I wonder if that's where Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's got the idea. You know, grab an apple from the tree, get a little bit of health. If so, then that reference is older than most people think. Which of course is a trope on tvtropes.org. It's a website that I go to reasonably often. Oh, nope. I meant to pick this thing up. And let's go back to the Dark World. Because there are things that I need to pick up and do here. Alright, now that we've got the Titan's Mitt, I can explore a little bit more of this place. Especially the south here. Okay. Yeah, first let's play the arrow game. This is probably where a lot of my money's going to go. Oh, howdy, Light Worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skill and shoot in my gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in the rupees. How about it, stranger? Okay. Nope. 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 Damn. Not a single one. But that's not the game I actually wanted to play. I think the game that I actually want to play is over here. Oh. Wait. I was about to say, how do I get over there? The shit? Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. Yes, let's dig. Then I'll load you a shovel. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press the Y button to dig. I totally did not win my money back, at least. Did win some of it back. Alright, well. Then you gotta leave. And there is something that I'm looking for here. Another piece of the hearts. Yeah, and I've got plenty of money, so I don't mind spending a little bit. But the thing is that the heart is always in a random place. So, you can't always... Ooh, I made pretty much a lot of my money back. Yeah, that's pretty much my money back there. Some digs are good, some digs aren't. But, like I said, the heart piece is always in a different spot. So you can't always be like, okay, well you gotta go to this one spot to find it. that was a pretty good run there. I didn't make my money back for both runs, but certainly made my money back for one. 80 rupees, I'm at 583. Yeah, I am not winning my money back, I don't think. If I get the heart piece, that's better. Oh, I might get my money back. Oh, I've made my money back. Okay, never mind. Will he win the piece of heart? That was a good run, though. Even I can admit that. So I'm at 641. I want to dig. So let's dig until I cannot dig no more. Or until I find the heart piece, either way. Ooh, I might make my money back real quick. Yep, definitely made my money back, and then some. There we go, we found it. Alright, cool. And I won more than my money back. So, I'm good here. Alright. With that being said, there are other places that I'd like to go. Alright, it's time for me to get the fast travel system.
After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flutes there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me?
Yes!
There, I'll lend you my shovel. Good luck.
Oh yeah, I got the shovel. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. So yeah, let's get back to the light world. There's the boy who liked to play his flute. Alright, so let's grab the shovel. Let's start digging. He said it was here in this grove somewhere, so we're just going to have to dig up everything that we can see. So I actually forgot where the flute is. Even though it's not actually a flute. It's actually the ocarina, which became the inspiration for Ocarina of Time. So, yeah, definitely, the two Nintendo Zeldas and the Super Nintendo Zelda pretty much informed the rest of the series. So, like how there's going to be music, how there's going to be ocarinas, how there's magic in the game. You know, even Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has an experience system like Zelda 2 does. Although it's more understated. There's not an obvious leveling system, but it's there. Let's see, what else? Yeah, and then of course, you know, the desire for exploration, the fact that you get a dungeon item every time you go to a new dungeon. That's heavily influenced by the first game and this game. Yeah. I mean, even the second game has dungeon items. Though they're more for, though a lot of them are more for exploration than combat in that game, but you know what I'm trying to say. If The Legend of Zelda had not done as well as it did, you wouldn't have future games like that. So, Oh, here we go. Found it finally. Yeah, see, it's an ocarina, not a flute. But most people didn't know what an ocarina was. Oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Speaking of mysterious power, let's go back to the Dark World.
Thank you, Lane, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. ... Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time.
They don't really explain how Link knows how to play the ocarina, but... did I just turn him into a tree? Better get out of here, Link, before somebody suspects you of witchcraft. Alright, well... let's go back to Ocarina Village. Back to Kakariko Village. And we will play the melody for the old man. The old tired man. Okay. The old tired man is here.
Mumble, mumble, this way my flute. Did I play my song? Where is he? Is he alright? ... Oh, I see. I can tell you what you want to say by looking those eyes. Would you keep the flute and will you play a sweet melody for the bird in the ghost square? I beg of you, please. My son probably would want it this way. But still, I wish I could see him once more.
Alright, so now we play for the bird. And you play the entire song. And a duck flies out of it. Hey. Stranger things have happened in Zelda games. So... okay. And now, because the duck has been released... now we get to... go to... places. Alright. Let's see. Looks like number 4 is the closest place. Yeah, let's get to number 4, which is Link's house. And then let's look at the map just real quick. There it is. Okay. Well, in any case. Alright, so here we are. I've got to figure out how to get that piece of hearts, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. It's time to go back and do some dungeons, because I've done all the side quests that I'd like to do for right now. And we gotta get the show on the road a little bit here. Alright, here we are. We are in the Ice Palace. So, because we're in an Ice Palace, guess what's going to be pretty useful here? The Fire Rod. Well, might as well perfect use on this dungeon. That's the Rasa Prima Pedalon for you guys. You probably won't get that joke unless if you watch the other episodes where I made funny names from that. Okay, alright, well. And see, one of the things that I do like about this game, and I think a lot of people do, is that after the first and second Dark World dungeons, you can pretty much do any of the dungeons you want to in any order. So, like, I could have gone 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 5. I did 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. But technically, you could go to the 6th dungeon before coming here. So, I like how you can technically solve these dungeons in any order. Of course, the order that they put you in is probably the best way to go about it, but you don't have to after the first and the second dungeon. The reason why you need to go to the first and second dungeon is because you have to go to the first dungeon to even access the second dungeon. And you can't access any of the later dungeons without going to number 2. Because you need the hookshot to get over to the side. But other than that, yeah, you're not really restricted in any way. And that's what I think is pretty cool about this game. Something like that was kind of rare in it's still kind of rare now, but even more so rare in the 16-bit era. Nope, can't go that way yet. Okay. So now we go over and up. We'll get that tossed. Oh. Oh. That kind of takes care of it. Alright. Okay, we blast that. Alright, there we go. And now we fall down. Blast him. He's done. Oh. Ooh. 8 bombs. Nice. Okay. You cannot destroy yourself and lie in the sword alone. When he collapses, he's vulnerable to another weapon. I actually remember that from the past, so I should have explained that, but you know, sometimes when you're in the middle of it, not everything gets explained. Okay. I don't know if I need to change that over to blue, but I did. And I need to change it back to red. Cool, but that's okay. That's how you learn. Smack. And then that is that. And at least we got a heart out of that. So that's not too bad. Smash, smash, smash. Okay, now we're going back. We're going down the stairs some. Nothing but magic containers. Which would be nice if I could actually use them. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go down these stairs. Okay. We got some bombs. I bet you there's a place here where I can bomb things. Okay. There we go. Let's go down this way. Yes. But I don't have the big key, so no. So I gotta find me a big key. Oh. Let's fire rock this guy. Okay. I found a key though. That'll work. Okay, nope. Okay, nope, let's go in there. Alright, awesome. So... well, whatever. Alright, let's do this thing. Now I found another key, so now I got 2 keys, which is going to be nice for when I actually need them. Like right now, probably. Possibly. Alright, what's over here? Let's go this way first. Actually, let's listen to see what Sarasa Rasa Mimapella. You do not possess the medicine of magic. Now get ready to get to the depths of this dungeon. You mean I'm not in the depths of the dungeon yet? Well, isn't that just ducky? Aha! Alright. Whatever. I did get hit once, but that's fine. Now, where in the shit is my... There's probably something here that I could grab. So let's bomb this. Oh, never mind. Oop. Alright, got ourselves a second. Another key to replace the one that I had. Do I get replacement bombs? I get a replacement bomb, which is still better than nothing. there's key number 3. Smash. And then bomb. We got kaboomed. Alright, cool, cool. What's this? We got ourselves the map. Okay. So we got the compass and we got the map, but we need the big key. So we gotta find ourselves a big key. And I think I may have just found it. You got the big key. Alright, let's go over here. We gotta fight the penguins. Whatever, I'll be a bunny for a little while. Oof, I'm definitely losing life here. Okay, let's see. I gotta go all the way down to basement 7 to fight the boss. Alright, we're sliding back down through the hole here. Got more bombs. Excuse me. Oh man, why do I have the coughy coughs? Yeah. I think red is supposed to stay down. Yep. Cool. Mondo cool. Alright. We got these little blobby blobs. Hopefully one of them will give me some health. Nope. Looks like health is not in the cards right now. Okay, I definitely need some health or something like that. Alright, what's this way? That's right. What's up here? Alright. Wrong way. Nope. I gotta find... Ooh. Okay. So what is this way? Well, I'm over here now, so... Alright, let's go this way. Let's go back up. Let's go this way. Okay, so we're going to come down. Nope, we apparently aren't going to go down. Okay, let's get the fire rod here. And then I think we need a bomb here. something like this. Yeah. And then... here we go. You found the blue mail. This armor reduces damage that you take from enemies. Hell yeah. That is definitely something that I need to take less of, is damage from enemies. So I will accept this. And of course it makes the jerkin blue, it makes the cap that color. Oh, and well, I still died. That's okay though, because oh yeah, that's right, I've got fairies. That's right, I had 4 bottles worth of fairies, so I'm not sure why I was as... I mean, that didn't exactly help me. Okay, so... ugh, blue. I need to switch that over to red somehow. Alright, let's get the magic powder out. Yeah, I'll let it heal me. And then... let's go back to the fire rod. Let's bomb him. Okay. Grab some more magics. Okay, good. So now I can go back upstairs. Let's go this way. I'm missing a fairy, so I might as well catch one. Okay. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how to get to this other side here. Interesting. Okay, so... I'm falling. I messed myself up. Okay, alright, let's take it a little bit slower. Okay. How do I get there? Okay, making some squeaky squeaks. This way. Alright, let's see. Okay, seriously, this is just another fairy little room? Okay. I gotta step on that, but I gotta keep it pressed. I don't know how to do that, so this one might be one where I'm gonna have to look it up. Not close enough. On the plus side, at least I know that I can always get that. Alright. What if... I might be going the wrong way on this one, but what if we go over here? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm probably further away from where I need to be than I should be. Okay. I gotta think about this. Okay. Yep, I don't know where I'm going. But I had me a weird idea, which is probably not going to work, but... Alright, time to go back to the beginning again. If I'm not mistaken, the switch is down on blue. So as long as I don't have to flip the switch again. A red blue switch. I think I ought to be good. It is certainly worth the try because I don't know what to do from here. So I got that. Alright. Cool. Okay, we're going to come up here. Okay. I gotta plan this out. Okay, I see. Wait, hold on just a moment. What if... This might be big brain time. Okay, yes. In theory, I can get this done. Okay. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Yes! Okay. I cheesed that, but if it works, it works. But now I gotta figure out if it actually works. If it does, then I am so big-brained. Alright, yeah, so basically, I'm trying to get to the room where the boss is, but the reason why I can't get there is because it's... there's a switch that you gotta push down, but when you push down the switch, if you leave... No! I thought it was so big-brained. But I am tiny little stupid baby brain. Okay. How can I... Alright, I thought I was so smart. Never mind. I was explaining what my big brain move was. As it turns out, I'm just a tiny little smooth brain. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna have to figure out a different technique. I have to figure out something. Okay, alright. No. hook shots. Okay. Now what I could do is that there is an item in the 6th dungeon that would really help me out to figure out the 5th dungeon. But do I really want to leave and do that? And the answer might actually be yes. I've already put in so much work here. And see, this is where I'm trying to go. Here's the thing, is that there is a switch down here. Somewheres. Yeah, see, here's the switch. But the problem is that I can't... I can't get to where I need to go when I push this switch. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it blue for now. We're going to come up here. We're going to go back to where we were. So as you can see, now there's a way that I can get around to it. There probably is a way. That's what I'm going to try and figure out. Because I'm sure that there is a way. There's always a way. Do you know the way? Okay. So now I'm going back up the stairs. Come over here. And then I gotta figure out which way to go from here. And I'm going to go this way. I'm going to come down here. There we go. We figured it out. Good, because I was starting to lose my patience on that. Okay, but here we are. So now we can finally finish this thing. Alright, let's lift this. And then we smack that down, we smack that down, we crush this, and we crush that. And we pull this out of our way. We didn't push it out of our way enough. Alright, and then we're going to smack that down, smack this down. Speedily-deedly-deedly-dee. And And then we got boss music time, so you know what that means. Boss dance. Alright, little boss dance for you. Alright. And so you can't even beat this boss without the fire rod, so one of the reasons why you should go in the recommended order, though you don't have to for the most part, now this part you can just use the Master Sword and defeat them, but might as well use the fire rod since it still has magic to it. I don't have more magic now, so the rest of it I'm just going to have to do with the Master Sword, which is fine because the Master Sword rocks. I got it tempered now. And Dunzo. Alright, that is the 5th dungeon, the Ice Palace, where we can let it go. Let's see. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the monsters. Thank you. They say that the Hylia people control mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our power will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, nice. And I got my magic and I got my hearts back and I'm getting out of that dungeon. And yeah, we're pretty much done here. So, what I'm going to do is, let's go back to the light world. Let's make sure that we can restore peace to the Middle East or whatever we're trying to do. And let's call our duck friend. We're going to go straight into the 6th dungeon, which is ironically. Actually, I can't. Not yet, because I don't have what I need. So I need to call my duck friend back again. And we're going to go up to number 1. So I gotta do a little bit of side stuff before I can get to the 6th dungeon, so I can't get there right away. But we will in a little bit. Alright, we're gonna run up this crazy staircase. These Tektites, not my favorite. Alright, but we got there. Well, you're ashamed of the change. You got the moon pearl, huh? You don't change shape. You're just a normal guy, aren't you? Yes. Alright, we're going to go to Testicle Rock here. And we have some things to pick up. Like this thing that we meant to get last time. But we didn't have the Master Sword at the time, so let's look at the Book of Medora. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. Oh yeah. This is the Ether Medallion, as magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Now, we can summon our duck. Take us to part number 6. And here we are. This is considered to be the Swamp of Sorrows. And there is definitely a dungeon here. But the reason why we had to stop was because we didn't have the magic to actually access the swamp dungeon. But we do now. And here we are, we're in the swamp dungeon already. Alright. And so, we've got that going for us. Got these wizard guys. We got whatever those guys are. Ooh, okay. No need for that. We got the Beamos. Okay. So far it's pretty straightforward. Doesn't seem to be a lot of trickery. Just have to make sure that we're good. Alright. So right now we're just exploring. I don't actually remember where to go. Also, can I bomb this? I cannot. Okay. So let's go up. Let's go around. Alright, this is the big key room, so I don't need to be here yet. Okay, I can just... Alright, I can just get myself killed. Okay. Not supposed to be here yet, so at least now I know that. No keys. Okay, what's over here? Can't get here yet. Okay. Lots of trial and error there, but at least now I know I'm not supposed to be over here yet. So let's go back to where we were. And what's up here? Not sure, but let's go this way. Got some slugs. Okay. We have Nancy Fairy that I'm going to change into a normal fairy, hopefully. Oop. There we go. I already have 4 fairies, so I'm just using it for the heart gain. Okay. Alright, well, what's over here? What's up here? I found me a key! Oh yeah. that in mind, I found 2 keys. Let's use the first one here. Let's go up. We're just exploring, we're doing the thing, we're playing the feud. Nope, wrong way. Alright, what's this? Another key? Ooh, now I'm finding them left and right. Hey, that's not bad. But now I came to a place that I didn't need to go. Alright, whatever. Oh, I somehow didn't take damage from that. I'm not gonna complain about it, but I somehow did not take any damage from it. Do 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 do. Alright, here I am in a place that I'm not sure where I'm at, but that's okay. Hey, as long as I get a key, right? Okay. That's where that goes. Oh, it still has a number. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's grab our fire wand. Fire rod, I should say. Okay. Found the compass. Not exactly the most useful thing, but... it's not the worst thing. Let's go down this way. Yes. Okay. Nope. I messed that up. Ugh. I'm gonna die, Sir Pimalon. Elder, you must set fire to 4 torches to open the way forward. And no, I just fuck it up, that's which means I'm gonna have to go down, I think, and then come back up, and then maybe it'll right itself. Okay, good. Nope. At least I know that the puzzle will reset itself if you mess up, so at least there's that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Okay, and I clearly affected something because the entire dungeon is shaking. Yep, there we go. But what else is there in here? Nothing? Okay, cool. So let's go in here. This is probably the big key. Yeah, it is. Alright, so now I can find whatever the special item is. But first, let's go through this door. Let's go up here. Let's use the magic whatevers. Okay. I'm just waiting for the bunny to go away. Oh yeah. Yes. Alright, cool. Making some progress now. This dungeon is definitely easier to understand than the last one is. We're just going to scoot our way down there. We got the Scooty Puff Jr. going on. Now we gotta find. Now we gotta find a key. I don't think I have it, so I'm going to need to do some more exploration. But honestly, I think I did all the exploration that I'm going to. But I did see that there is a... There, we gotta find that big chest again. Ugh. Okay, what's over here? What is over here? Where am I going? Who am I? So we gotta go down. Down a little bit more, maybe. Ooh, what's this? I didn't even have the map. What? I don't have a key. I'm just messing up all over the place, aren't I? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. The Cane of Samura. Oh yeah. So now I should be able to just go back to where I was. Wherever that was. So I think I need to go back up. Come down here. Go this way. Yes, okay, everything's starting to fall back into place. I think I'm good again. We run. We go down. And we change our weapon over to the Cane of Samura. Push that. Okay, awesome. And then, ow. Nope, let's go over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes. Let's get these anti-fairies. Okay. Alright. And then come back. Go through here. Okay. These guys are dropping all the time. They're multiplying. And you'll lose control of your bladder and your sphincter. Not your butthole. What? Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying about anything anymore. Who am I? Why are we the way that we are? Okay, here we go. It's time to fight the bad guy of this place. And it's a bunch of eyeballs. Unfortunately, you don't even need the dungeon item to beat this guy. He's probably one of the easiest bosses, honestly. It's a little disappointing, but hey, what are you gonna do? And, yep, that's pretty much all there is to this guy. No real strategy. No real danger, especially once you get all the other eyeballs done. And that was it right there. But we got through it. That's the important thing.
Then, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Ganon captured us because we couldn't break the seal of the wise man with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Agahnim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on your getting this far. Now Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand?
Yes!
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Alright, and that is the 6th dungeon. Let's see, there are a couple things that I want to do before we end the stream tonight, so let's go ahead and take care of some of the prep work for the next dungeon. Alright. So, let's do the thing. We're gonna get out of here. Nope, can't get out of here like that. Okay, never mind. Because I'm stepping on the top of something. Okay, let's see. Let's call on our duck friend. Duck friend! To the end! And I think number 7 is going to be the closest place that I can go to get what I want to get done. If I'm thinking about this correctly. Yes, 7 is actually the closest. Okay, cool. Now, let's go ahead and grab the hammer. Let's smash that down. Alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to the Dark World now. You stole my shield. Jeez. Great, now I'm gonna have to buy another shield. Alright. That's why I don't like those guys. Those likes, if that's what they are called. That is their real name. Okay, so you buy that for 100 rupees for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb in stock for only 100 rupees. Please buy it too, mister. Okay. So now, kind of like the chest that was falling behind me, I can't jump and I can't dash. But there is a specific place I need this for. And I gotta make sure that my map... Okay. So... basically, I have to carry this thing all the way back to the pyramid. And I have to blow it up in a specific spot. Okay. Let's just go. And is it over here? No, I think I gotta go up one level. There we go. Gives us 3 seconds. Gives us a long 3 seconds to do the thing. But here we are, the mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? I'll throw in an item. Let's throw in the bow and arrow.
Hello there, did you drop this?
Hey, yes!
You're an honest person. I'll lie for you. I will give you something important. These are the silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you definitely need them. I know I don't have quite the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon.
Okay, sure, whatever. These are the silver arrows. You need them to defeat Ganon. Okay, yeah. And here's one more thing that I'd like to throw in here. And it's going to be... Where are you? Yep, it's going to be my sword.
Hello there, did you drop this?
Hey, yes!
I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return.
And we got the Golden Master Sword. Your sword is stronger. You can feel its power throbbing in your hand. And that's the highest sword that you can get in this game. It does 4 damage when you hit someone with it. But if you still beam someone, it's still 1 damage. So be mindful of that. But dealing 4 damage? Oh yeah. Amazing. Okay. And on that, my friends, I think for both Twitch and for YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Yeah. The next episode, we're going to be doing the last couple of dungeons, and then we're going to figure out what the next game is going to be. So we will definitely figure out that. Also, let's see if there's anybody who's online that I would like to raid. Let's see if there's someone, like, let's see if there's someone that we haven't raided before. Show them a little bit of love. This one's a bigger streamer. They've got about 500 people in. Named Voxy. They're doing Magic the Gathering right now. I'm probably going to raid and run as soon as I get there. But for anybody who wants to stick around, you're certainly welcome to do so. So thank you so much. There is going to be another stream tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I want to keep this schedule. I start at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern time. Now the reason why I wanted to do this is so I could stream longer. But since this is more of a shorter game, it kind of defeated the purpose here. I'm still fine tuning stuff. All right, but for now, let's go ahead and raid Voxy, and then we will see you again. Oh, never mind. Voxy's raid settings will not allow me to raid this time. Let's raid somebody else then. Cool. Let's... Yeah, now I'm not sure who I want to raid. So you know what? Even though I know I should, let's not raid anybody. Alright, let's just call it a night. Thank you so much for everybody who came in. Thank you for everybody who decided to stick around. And you guys be good and be safe. Bye!